morning guys! Today we are going on a helicopter ride to view Victoria Falls.
Okay, I apologize for the very distorted footage earlier. Apparently there's some problem with my lens. Quite distraught about it because it's brand new and I spent quite a lot of money and effort to go and get it, but turned out to be so problematic. We are now visiting a bridge tour. It's a bridge near the Victoria Falls and it is actually shared between Zambia and Zimbabwe. In fact, right now we actually crossed the border already. We are in Zambia side and we are walking to find our tour guide. This is the bridge.
So the first thing that we're going to do for the bridge tour, we're going to go for a theatrical presentation. We're going to meet Mr. Georges Imbo. Mr. Georges Imbo was a French chief construction engineer who supervised the construction of this beautiful bridge that we have here. Do we know how old the bridge is? It's only 113 years old, only, and it still stands strong.
Je m'appelle Georges Imbo. I am the chief construction engineer with the Cleveland Bridge Company of Darlington in England. I'm the engineer who supervised the construction of the Victoria Falls Bridge. The Victoria Falls in the background. On the left side is Zimbabwe, on the right side is Zambia.
We are done with the bridge tour. And right now we're waiting for our transport. We're gonna have lunch on board the bus, basically pizza, order pizza. And yeah, we're actually we're now in Zambia, as I mentioned earlier. We're going to cross this bridge back into Zimbabwe and move on to Botswana, which is another country. And that is where we'll be doing our first game drive. I'm really very excited about it. Within a few minutes, 1 hour, we are at our second border crossing. This time is between Zimbabwe and Botswana. Hello.
Hey Jerry.
Okay, got my third African stamp. Third one, Botswana. We are like almost at our hotel already, and look at this. Right in the hotel premises. It's an elephant's butt. We have just reached our hotel for the next, I think, a few nights. So what we're doing in Botswana is we are basically visiting another national park. Previously we were at Victoria Falls National Park. So over here we are at Chobe National Park, and we're doing quite a bit of a game drive. Before this trip, I've actually never ever heard of Botswana before. Have you?
No, never.
When you know like what, South Africa. I actually knew Namibia, but we're not going there. This is going to be our room for the next 2 nights.
Very pleasant.
Mosquito net again. Finally, I'm able to wear shorts. I actually brought like 3 or 4 this kind of outdoor shorts and only 1 outdoor long pants, but the last few days has been so cold that I can only wear that long pants. This one. That's why I see almost every outfit, every time I appear in the video the last few days, it's always these long pants. You know. But because I have no choice, I didn't expect that it will be this cold. So good thing over here is actually significantly warmer. So out comes the shorts. We're on our way to the entrance of the national park, and we have spotted our first animal. It's called what's it called? A water buck. Water buck. We're not even in the park yet.
she did drop in the poop. Drop in the poop. That's the typical behavior how hippos drop their poop. They never drop solid poop.
We are back at our rooms after a very eventful game drive. This hotel that we're staying in tonight is really nice. Check this out. Because I think there are quite a lot of insects here. The roof is pretty high up. Just like yesterday, the last 2 nights I mean, there's a mosquito net, right? But this one is slightly different. So after you go in, ta-da! And inside is so nice. First, it's carpeted and the beds look so comfortable, so cozy and nice. This is my bed. Tomorrow morning we have to wake up at like 5 AM, be at the lobby at 5:45 for a morning game drive. Apparently only the big cats come out around that time, so stay tuned for that vlog. See you, good night, bye bye.